I always like a good song. Puts me in a good mood. I like the pause that tea allows. My mission in life is to preserve craftsmanship. My inspiration is always love and history, and my passion to a fault is craftsmanship and responsibility. Those are the simplest things. It goes beyond jewelry. It's every part of my life. It took me a while to find myself. One of my favorite activities is eating. I like having a tailor everywhere because I am everywhere. I have always had a sense of curiosity and aspiration. I think the reason for my fascination with craft is what it represents, what it means in our culture, what it means in our history and in humanity. It was the idea that you could go to your butcher to get something, you could go to your tailor to get this, and you could go to your cobbler to get that. I travel a lot, and I hunt for fabrics. Then I have the tailor make me something. Hold the door for a lady. Wait until a lady is out of the elevator. I do believe in standing for something more than just a product. I don't think men get enough flowers. A deeper pink or red peonies are my favorite, but I'll take anything, really. I made 2 rings for myself, and when I was in Los Angeles, I walked into a store called Maxfield's, and they essentially bought them off my hands. I am less comfortable saying I am a jeweler and more comfortable saying I am a storyteller. If people want to think I'm an Indian prince, I don't want to dispel that notion. I love my passport. I plan trips very last minute, so I always carry it with me. I won't do anything unless it's the absolute best. I'm driven by history and our past. That's why I work in gold. It's in your veins. We've been lusting after gold since the beginning of time. God, glory, and gold. Someone gives jewelry, and there's a bit of romance. If you buy it from a store, the store is trying to romance you. Even when I'm making the jewelry, I have to be romanced. My go-to jeans are a straight, narrow cut from APC or BLK-DNM. I'm an American searching for some sort of parameters, a way of life. I'm looking for a slight formality, for a place where you can never be overdressed. I'm a traditionalist with suits. It doesn't need extra pockets, and I don't want headphone jacks in my jacket. I appreciate designers who do different things, but for me, the most basic version of that item is what I want. I like there to be some interest in every element of my life. I'm surprised as anyone about where I've ended up. Maybe it's because I say yes to things. My job is to put myself out there. It's beyond my control how I'm perceived. My first workshop was in Rome, and that was the start of House of Waris. In a little magical atelier, a goldsmith, his apprentice, his stone setter, and that was where it began. I wouldn't know how to think inside the box, because I don't even know where it is. I wouldn't know how to do it any other way. I work with gold that holds our past and diamonds that see the future and rubies that long for love. It's just a way of telling a story. I take my work seriously, but I don't necessarily take myself seriously. People who know me know that there's a light-hearted side, humor. But you could easily say I am cheeky. I love anything to do with history. I just want to create, and socializing is part of the experience. It might sound crazy, but I don't see myself in the jewelry business. It's an experience. I have so many friends and obligations, and I want to go out and support people, but we eat at home. I went through different styles, but realized Ray-Bans are the classics. You can't go wrong with them. I explore and cheat on them occasionally, but I always go back to the aviators. I'm a Sikh. It's part of my religious tradition to never cut my hair and keep it wrapped in a turban. I primarily live in New York City, a place that is about constants, not letting up and not stopping. My inspiration is love and history. I create with my heart, so life and work inevitably intersect all too often. I didn't choose acting, the universe did. I need my fill of Indian home cooking. I got no hate in me. I love driving in the city at night. Supporting causes with whatever we do can be effective. You don't have to become Mother Teresa to make an impact in the world, but nothing can be achieved if, at the very least, we are not talking about it. My friends are a huge part of my inspiration. I'm not super patriotic, but the US is where I live, and it's the passport that I carry. People think they have to give up things to make a difference to the world, but you don't have to. There's more to me than fashion. I just don't want to be seen as fashion. I do things because I enjoy it. That used to be my downfall, but now it's the upside. I spent the first 5 years of my life in Punjab, India, and then moved to New York. I'm an explorer. I work with gold that holds history, diamonds that see the future, and rubies that long for love. Life Aquatic was the first movie I did, and it's been an incredible adventure since then.